Welcome, welcome. Griffey, what up, Dibs? Griffey is on the squad, and I accidentally debuted him already for myself. But you know what? No apologies, because he hit 2 home runs in that game. Let's take a look at the squad. I'll fix my screen real quick. It's good enough. Hungry for dude food action. Well, you came to the right place. We are going to be playing some ranked. Let me fix up my camera just a little bit. Make it slightly brighter. I think I like that a little bit more. Cool. All right, we're gonna play some ranked. Brand new squad. We did White Sox team build last time. The only remaining player is Colson Montgomery, and the bullpen's a little bit refreshed. The rotation's completely refreshed, and yeah, Griffey. Got to have the appetizer before the main course. Yeah, why not debut him before we see the debut? Exactly. And I think after one game, I should also have a Jarren Duran, who will also give me the new Willy Adames 99. So we'll have that. And then I think I should get Chase Utley before the end of the day, although I did hit a home run with Rod Carew in his first game. So you know how it'll be. I got Nick Kurtz, Mr. Nicholas himself, at the DH right now because for some reason they nerfed his defense. So we got Salvia first base. Got to pick up 3 spotlight cards to get the kid. Not bad, not bad. You get it seems like you get a decent amount of them for free, like in the program. It's going to be a Corey Kluber debut here as well. I was almost not going to get the Nicholas Kurtz card and the Adames, but it turned out that if I just do some collections, because I already did, I think you have to get like 8 out of 11 or something like that in order to get Griffey. And then a lot of those cards kind of filter into the Adames collection too, if like you do individual ones. So I was able to get Langoliers, and I was able to get Bellinger without having to do any additional work. And now I'm like literally 2 points away from getting Duran. I just had to do the moments, and now we're getting there. Chase cards, Trey Turner and Randy Johnson. I got Bautista too. Oh, nice. I don't even have Scott Rowland. I'm not going to lie to you. So I don't know if I want to play this game because this person is like taking forever. This person might be trying to match with somebody, but does that really happen in the 500s? I've definitely made some bad money moves this year, but it's okay. I've got, you know, I would like to say a competitive team. It's certainly competitive for All-Star. Hall of Fame, probably. I could probably make World Series off this team, but it's definitely not like a tournament squad by any means. But I'm not playing tournaments, so who cares? Halliday, the Zinners. So many people make Zinn their personality on here. I'm not sure why. It's like a really random thing. Like, there's a lot of Zinners. You don't ever see like a Vapors team. You know what I mean? You never see the Marlboro squad. But everybody loves Zinn. I'm also going to get the Eric Davis card. So Jarren Duran, Eric Davis, and then I might play the David Justice. I should get David Justice after this game. So I'll probably play that card, and then we'll see where the other 2 fit in. One of them might ride the bench. Uber prep for Bautista to try to discover him, but me not discovering him upset me so much that I stopped collecting cards for a bit. Oh yeah, we were having that conversation. That was rough. What were you Were you like a couple minutes short of discovering him, or did you not have enough cards in the end? Worth it or wait 2 days and get 2 different second half cards. Super cheap. I would say if you're going to use the card for now until those next 2 days, like if you're waiting 2 days but you want to play the game for the next 2 days, I would just get the card now. If you're grinding just to grind and then like you're not actually going to play ranked or whatever until then, might as well wait. I have all the cards. I was like a minute or so short. Oh no. That's so rough. This glass now doesn't have a sinker, does it? I think this is a 4-pitch pitcher. Leadoff man Rod Carew. He does have a sinker, but no changeup. So slider, 12-6, and then a changeup. Rod Carew, so good. Always brings me back to that gold Rod Carew that went on a tear for that ESL tournament. Greetings, Cavicom. How are you doing, sir? Happy Wednesday. Any MLB on the docket for you today? I think last we talked, you were working on some... Was it Diamond Quest mini-seasons? It was a while ago. You have 733 hours played in, like, the show 25 alone. I'll have to check after this game. I'm going to guess I'm under 200 hours. There's Griffeyyyyy. He's going to loft one for a little line out here. It's a touch early. If I ever play ranked in the 400 with a God Squad, yeah. And it's not like you're bad at the game. So that's even more funny. Because sometimes you see that. You see like a crazy team in the 400s and you're like, okay, this person swings at everything. They're playing on a TV. But you would walk in and it's like, why is this person crushing the ball in the 400s? Big collection that I need more second half cards for anyway. That's true.
All ones the count.
Go up the middle for Nicholas Kurtz. We're going to take third on that. Even though it's Griffeyyyyy in center field, we're going to test it with 97 speed. Affirmative. Also completed a live series collection yesterday. Nice. Beltron. That one I didn't need to swing at. But they go to second with it. Langoliers probably didn't... Well, actually, he's got 73 speed. He probably would have been safe at first, too. Jose De Paula making his debut.
He's safe.
One of the players of this game.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
1899's on your squad, dang. How many 99s are in the game right now? I think it is cool that we had this like power creep. Oh, is that gone? Might have got under it just an inch. Dang. I do like they brought back power creep, but I think it's so funky that it goes 0 to 100 so fast. Like you're sitting at 94s, 95s for so long, then you jump up to 97, and then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks later, it's like 99s every single day coming out. I think the rush of All-Star Week plus like Madden coming out and all that, where they're trying to compete and drop the Griffeyyyyy card. All that stuff all at once makes it like, oh, they almost have to juice up these cards really quick. Out of all the players in this game, we're 2 of them. 18 finest vouchers so far. Dang. That was one thing where I thought I would have a little bit more progress in, even though I haven't been playing much. I thought at least the team affinity I was going to have a decent amount of cards, but I only got my second Color Rush card like yesterday, and I probably have 10 of like the original team affinity cards, whatever they were called. Jolt. Yeah, I basically got on yesterday and I hadn't played, so I'd been just working on my White Sox team for a bit. So I was sitting on like 200,000 stubs. I got on, I sold like all of my expendable inventory because I decided I'm not really gonna push towards any kind of like flashbacks collection. So Roland, Bautista, who's in the middle of that? Billy Wagner, Ted Williams. Ted Williams, I think. I'm not gonna really push for any of those cards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the cards that I want in the meantime. And I wanted to play the Griffey card because I feel like I haven't had a chance to play with a good Griffey in a little while.
0-1.
So I got on, sold a bunch of my cards, but then turned out I didn't really even need to do that. Because now I'm sitting on like 300k.
He's out.
After locking in all the cards I needed for that. Enjoying the cycle this year, that's good. It has worked out for me in the sense that like I haven't had really time to play.
0-1's the count.
So when I have had time, it's like, okay, it's worth it. Like yesterday I grinded for, a couple hours and was able to get a bunch of stuff that I wanted.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So even if I take a big time off, a big chunk of time off, then I can come back and have a fun team.
Ball.
So I appreciate that. As a casual player, I'm enjoying it. Clearly someone with 700 hours also clearly enjoys it. So I don't know, maybe they found the sweet spot. That's going to be another double for Rod Carew. He's got some pretty good speed as well. Aaron Davis took a bunch of steps, but we're going to say it second. This Churio card's got that little like Bo Bichette inverted load thingy. I don't know who else has it right now. And I tend not to be able to hit with those guys. Power creep has been really good. I thought it really was until like the last month, but people are really enjoying it, so it's like it's not bad. It's just like I would say confusing maybe. Or like unexpected almost, like it just kind of popped out of nowhere. Because I thought we were gonna like get a lot of 98s. I think maybe we did for the All-Star game. But now they're sprinkling in the 99s, so that's cool. I mean, I'm down for it. I am just curious to see like what finest cards and all that kind of stuff will look like.
0-1's the count.
Because I would like to go back to my White Sox team before the end of the year. Every once in a while we get a nice like Tops Now card. I think we could be seeing a nice Colson Montgomery pretty soon. Although the one we have right now is not bad either. Have the 99s show up before the Madden launch. That does make sense, yeah. Maybe they are really committing to shortening their... Oh my god. Griffeyyyyy. Maybe they are committing to shortening their like time window. Where as soon as Finest hits, like it's kind of over. I know they kind of do like Finest and like what, postseason and whatnot.
Ball.
That makes sense, but...
Ball 1, no strikes.
It just feels like, all I'm saying, it feels like there's still half the season left almost. Not half the season, but a couple months left. Plus postseason to the point where it's like
1 ball,
just all 99s
2
from now until
strikes.
then. Have the 99s show up November. Yeah. Definitely once postseason is over. Is that one gone? It's 96 off the bat. I was able to jam the PCI on that one, thankfully. Nicholas, this was one of my favorite gold cards. And I guess he's going to be one of my favorite diamonds, too. 2 homers on that, perfects on that exact same curveball with Kurtz and Griffey. I don't think this person has recognized the fact that I'm just jamming the PCI to the corner yet, because I think I've hit 3 corner home runs in this inning. Just right at the bottom of the zone. This DePaula card has like reverse splits, I think. It's like 90 power against righties, but I think it's up over 100 against lefties. Getting some glitching in the field. You got any favorite cards this year, Cavicom? Diablo, Greg, any favorite cards so far? Well, the whole year, or also just like in the last couple drops? I've pretty much ignored like the Home Run Derby and All-Star cards. Ellie De La Cruz, interesting. Does he have a 99? Oh, he does. He has like an All-Star 99 or something, right? I have faced that card, actually. It do be nasty. This guy's got Griffeyyyyy leading off. I respect it. Oh, it's a 97, really. So he must be getting some other takeover. We were kind of talking about this a little bit last time, because now we've got the three guys if each had a takeover, right, for the cover athletes. This guy's got the Hall of Fame Ryan Sandberg. Usually he's got a pretty good swing. Yeah, so they've already done all three athletes, so I wonder if they just cycle through all three again, and now we each get their 99s. Because I think this was Gunnar, we were talking about this is Gunnar Henderson's first takeover, but he got his 99. So we'll see kind of how the rest of that shakes out the rest of the year. Gun it. Good thing that guy's got a strong arm. He's a 90 plus. Langoliers has like a high leg kick, but it seems like he drops his foot like kind of early. Unless the opponent just swung really quickly. Roy Halladay 98. I think he might be pitching for me next game. About to find out. Or not. Thought this guy was quitting. I kind of like this card. The Arquette card. What is his name? Iva? He went like 5 for 5 for me in the first game. Rod Carew got a 625. Rod Carew's got a 700. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen a block go like that. I think the Langoliers like has reasonable defense. But that was just like probably a 0 confidence pitch right there. Mr. Food, what up, Mr. Egg? You believe in me, sir? I need some belief. I don't blow this game. Ruby's gonna catch that. If I was prepared, I probably could have made it to third there, especially if he's back throwing. But wasn't really thinking about it for a second. I do, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Just for that, I'll hit a home run with Griffeyyyyy.
Ball, that's out.
Just kidding. What you been grinding, Egg? You're still on MLB these days? No, 2-0 pitch. It's the kind of pitch where you just look for something down the middle. Unless your name is me, Mr. Food. Then you swing on that at 2-0.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
Kluber so far with a pretty good debut. But we're only halfway through. You never know. They could lock in. They could hand their controller off to their older brother. I would probably start this Michael Harris. He's got like 90 power. Both sides. Usually got a pretty good swing, but Harris and Griffeyyyyy only have primary center field. No secondaries. And I'm not someone that plays someone like completely out of position, even if it's like center field to left field. It's definitely doable, and he would still have better defense than the guys I have out there, but I don't know if the hitting would make up for it. So, not taking the risk at this moment.
1-0.
Sinker, cutter, slider. And a 12-6. Opponent has quit. GG's. Got 50 rating for that one. All right, let's see if I got my Eric Davis card. There's a few cards I want here. So David Justice, we got a Rob Nen. There's the Jaron Duran. We got a Luis Arias mixed in there somehow. I think Duran and Justice are probably both going to come into the lineup here. Because I don't really love this Churio card. I don't even think I'm going to keep him on the bench. I'm just going to take him out completely. But we do want to move some of these guys around a little bit. Yeah, I think Arquette can come out. Arquette's been hitting well enough that he can slide right into the 2-hole. And actually, I will get the Adames right here as well. Let's go through programs. So we're here, David Justice. We still got a ways to go for that. I finished the moments. We would need center, some of those stolen bases. So stolen bases with more than 84 speed. Maybe I'll try to get that one done. Because there's another 5 stolen bases here. Outfielders. These ones will take a few more games. And then we'll get the David Justice one done. So I'll just be able to skip the 5 stolen bases, I think. What up, Flatwoods? Who's your rotation and lineup? Hope you're well. I will show you in just a minute because it is about to change. That question will be answered differently in about 10 seconds. Okay, it's all in the collection, it looks like. Poly series? There we go. All right, collecting him. We got Willie. He's got some more power. I think his defense is actually worse. His defense and speed, I believe. Speed actually might be better. But I think the defense is slightly worse. Offense definitely better. So defense is worse by not that much. It's just the fielding, which is a -6. Reaction is a -5. And it's actually a little faster. So he'll still probably cover about the same amount of ground. He's coming into play shortstop. Wish I had Joey Bats and Cattell. Yeah, those would be pretty nice to have in this lineup. But this is what I've got. I came in and I got this Griffey card yesterday, which means I also got the Adames, the Jaron Duran. Langoliers will stay. We'll see if he's good for me. He got an infield single last game. Historically, I haven't been able to hit with him. Springer Harris on the bench. There's live series Cattell Marte on the bench. He might come out. We'll see. I might throw somebody else in there, but he was killing it for me early in the year. This is the rotation. Seth Hernandez is kind of a placeholder. I'll probably use him because I think he is outlier, right? No quirks, so no outlier for this card. Maybe I should take him out before I even use him, but I don't really have anybody that would be like significantly better. Can maybe use this Trevor Rogers card. But yeah, that's where we're at. Bullpen, Clase, Rodriguez, Chapman, Miller. Jesse Chavez, I actually really like this card. 11 innings, no runs. Jojo Romero, Lee Smith, and then that 87 Rich Gossage is still in there. I probably should take him out, but I don't have anyone that I really want to bring in. I just got this Rob Nen card. He doesn't have any meta pitches, which is the only problem. He does have outlier fastball. You know what? I'm going to try it. Because sometimes you face someone like that just can't hit the fastball. It happens more often at the lower levels. So I could use him. So I'm going to put him in. Rod Crew's nasty. Billy Wagner's nice. I don't have that one. I think you need some collection, and I don't have any collections done other than this like Griffeyyy collection, which isn't. It's not one of those big flashback ones, so I was able to just snag them last night. Rod Carew, this Arquette card in 2 games has been pretty nasty. 857 on base. And I've really, all these cards I've really only used for like 2 games. Away we go. Chavez has that like tiny PCI because he doesn't throw very hard. What's up, Webb? Nen is okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm just basically, he's one of those specialist guys where I'm like, okay, all game I realize that the opponent can't hit the fastball, so I'll bring in Nen. That's pretty much the only way I can use him. And there's also times where I'm like, okay, my opponent cannot hit the sinker, but smashing the fastball. So those are the people I have to like mentally make sure I don't put in Nen against those guys. So I just have to be careful. How's your baseball going, Webb? But yeah, the walks per 9 for the Chavez card just always works for me. Do some dotting. 87 fielding and is out of position. Nowhere to put him, rip. That was a really bad hanging pitch. There has been a little bit of lag to start this game, so we'll see if that becomes an issue.
He's safe.
I was just talking about that. Like, I don't like to put guys out of position. It used to come with, like, animation penalties, too. This is what people were telling me last time, is this Scooble card has, like, a weird release timing when he's in the stretch, so I just got to pay attention to that. Yeah, it used to be that you got, like, animation penalties. That was a long time ago, though. But it's still, like, stuck in my head that I don't want to play people out of position. But I probably could.
Oh. No, he's safe.
Probably could have gone straight to third there, but it's fine. Early enough in the game where I just need to take the guaranteed outs. Tough thing for Adames is that you can't actually get the diamond shield for him. Like he's gonna max out at 89 defense. So I don't think that's an end game shortstop. Joey Bats and Beltran not hitting well, but I know I can turn around. Because you did pretty well with Bautista, right? When we used him in like co-op. Where's Duran hitting in the lineup? Oh, you'll find out very soon. Hint, it's not good. I think he's batting like 7th or something, maybe even 9th. Beltran, I've seen a few people, like I've faced a few people who have Beltran, but they put him in like the 7th spot because they can't hit with him. So it might not just be you. His swing might not be ideal for some people. 6-7. I know that's a thing, but I don't know what it means. So, enjoy. Enjoy me walking into that one. This person's definitely better than the last couple people I played. Might have to lock into this one. Beltran and Ted are some of your best hitters.
Nope, that's a ball.
I don't know either. Ooh. Griffey's already got 3 homers for me in 2 games. And this game's super laggy, so let's see how it goes.
That's inside.
Chipper's on the block and first base. How about Mr. Nicholas Kurtz for first base? I have Kurtz playing DH because they nerfed his defense on his 99. It's much worse than his gold and his other 98 card or whatever. Just so that it can't be an endgame first baseman. Pretty sad.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wish you had sold those 8 cards and didn't get Griffeyyy, not hitting well with him. Might be able to get third on that. Yeah.
He's in there.
Oh, come on.
Like the idea. It's interesting because
Counts 1-0.
you can do the collections and then like get 1 or 2 cards back here and there for the player of the month. But if you wait too long and don't do the collection, then you can do the missions and kind of get it for free and then just sell those cards. But I mean, seems like the fastest way to do it is to do the collections. And you don't lose as many stubs as you might think because you get them back. Never have, but it's Griffey, so I did it. I feel that. I feel like every like 2 to 3 years I hit well with a Griffey card. And I'm hoping this is the year. And those other couple years in between, I just cannot get anything going with them. Can't leave the gym parking lot until Duran gets up. Got you. Trying to make sure I bat around next inning.
Here we go. That's it.
Ted Simmons at first base could be a good idea. Who's your catcher? Oh, my opponent has Jarren Duran as well. There you go, Dan. That's for you. Fastball down the middle.
Oh, come on.
I was worried about that Flatwoods. I was like, man, I'm doing all this. Like, I'm getting on for the first time in months. Not months, but trying to improve my team for the first time in a couple months because I've just been playing the White Sox team. And I was like, man, what if I get this Griffey card, lock in all these stubs, and then I'm still bad with them? So far, it's worth it, though. Want to try Sandberg? Oh, you're trying the Carew, too? Love Carew.
That's right.
466? 450 versus Minnesota? Dang. Adames pulls it down the line. We'll take it. He's one of those guys where I just, like, I have to try to pull the ball. And when I do, I hit well with him. But if I don't try to pull the ball, then I pop out. Kurtz. Gonna fly out. I thought that could get down. Wish I had now, but let's be real. You can hit with anyone. Untrue. Untrue. On my White Sox team right now, I have 2 first basemen. There you go. Shea Langoliers. 2 first basemen hitting under 100 in at least 20 at-bats. Shea kind of pooped on that one, not going to lie. Here you go, Dan.
That's inside.
Langoliers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying him out there, too. This one could get down. Nice. We got Langoliers at catcher last couple of games so far. Home run in this one. I think this Perez has reverse splits. I mean, he's like 125 against righties or something. 2 first basemen hitting under 100, but Benintendi is raking. Benintendi is hitting like over 400 or 500 or something. I was actually tempted to put Benintendi on this team, but then I remembered like he's gonna lose the captain boost, which I think does play into his lefty ability. Still has a great swing, but I'm gonna save him for the White Sox team. Let his average stay pristine. Sounds good, Dan. Even though Dan's going to college, I still don't believe he can drive. It was a dot of a fastball. Thinking of J-Roll or Cattell, thinking about buying one. Only enough stubs for one. I think that Cattell is just absolutely disgusting. And his live series card for me is possibly my best card. So I like Cattell. I don't know how this defense is on that card. I haven't really looked too closely. I looked at the price tag and then just kept on walking. So I don't remember exactly how that card shapes out, but I think both are good options.
0-1.
J-Ram's one of those cards where like certain people are just Certain people can turn a JRAM card into the best card in the game. So it's a high potential card for sure. Dan's not going to college. He's only 12. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, where's his supervisor? His parental supervisor. So that he can drive home. So that someone can drive him home. David Justice. I mean, he's not very fast, but I feel like his ratings should make him get a better jump than that. Mario Super Sluggers, I'm running this weekend, testing buffs and nerfs of characters. Noise. I'm almost caught up on stuff in general. So hopefully I will be able to take a look at the draft stuff pretty soon.
1-1.
That was a bad pitch. Kind of thought I was throwing a slider, and then it was a sinker, and I was like, whatever. I'll throw it anyway. And that was not the right call, although that was not a great swing. That was 103 from Screwball, by the way. So they get the 2 runs right back. We're going to try to get them right back. I forgot that I left this Justice in the 9 hole. And it seems like it's not a reverse splits card for once, because I think usually he's got a little more power against lefties. Joseph, what's going on?
0-1.
Hello. Rod Carew does it again. He's so good. See if the buffs and nerfs stick. Ooh, that'll be cool. Can you do like buffs and nerfs like mid-season too? Not that I'm saying we should, but that could be fun. Maybe you can upgrade your player somehow. Could if needed. Ooh. Interesting. Adds a lot of flexibility if so. I'm gonna say I hope he hangs a slider right there, because I will take it off the scoreboard. Please and thank you.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good enough. Keep the line moving for now. For a righty, should be Adamas right here. If we get a sinker low and in, it's gonna be a home run.
Ball. Ball
we go.
inside.
Mies Chem with Mies if they're the same shirt color. I definitely could have used that last season. So I wouldn't mind that change.
Ball 3.
The 3-1 pitch, I believe. We got the change up low in them this time. We are going to turn it on. Jaron Duran in left field, I think, is a decent enough arm. I can't remember, actually. Tying run's at the plate now. Tying run. Ooh, he completely whiffed it. The ball did not go on that side of his glove at all. You're going to drive in 2. Tying run's going to stay at second base. But Nick Kurtz stayed on that ball just enough. It was a just late swing. Langlier's already with a homer in this game. That's going to be a fly out to right, just off the end of the bat. Make the Mies more valuable for sure. There's Perez against the lefty. Gotta try to get the leadoff man out because Screwball seems like he does not pitch well with runners in scoring position, especially vibes-wise. That release point is not it. There we go. I'm trying to mess with that like left stick. I don't know if you saw, but on that play, like Carew got a great animation throwing back to first base. And I don't know if it's a placebo but usually when I get the ball and I'm about to throw it, I pull the stick back. Oh, Darren Duran. Sorry, Dan. Sorry if you're driving, man. It was the wrong timing, but that's a game-tying home run for Darren Duran. Lefty, lefty. 465, so just as far as the other one. There you go, Dan. Drive safe, though. Drive safe. Oh, I got on top of it. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? Off the end of the bat, can it drop? Just in time. Let's go. Just missed it. Oh, the left stick. I don't know if it's a placebo where I pull the left stick back towards the base when I'm throwing the ball, but I always feel like I get better animations when I do that.
Ball, that's just out.
Draft Saturday, game Sunday, open to anyone. Okay. Non-WSL peeps sign up, which is super cool. Ooh.
Now batting, number 13.
Very cool. Get up, ball. Arquette. He gets his slider low and in, doesn't miss it. I guess off the train station in the back. Take the lead 6-8. Stale's staying in the game. On a heater right now for real.
0-1's the count.
I was really nerfing myself with the White Sox team, apparently. Griffey punches one up and in, but it was still just late. The Carew effect, yeah, it really is. He's the one that gets it all started.
Hey! 0-1.
5 innings, 6 runs so far for Skubal.
Ball, that's in.
I don't know, do I just keep riding it out? I didn't really have to use my bullpen last game, so I think this is the game where if I need to take him out, gets in trouble in the next inning or two, I'll take him out. Sometimes I'll play this out and it's like, okay, we're just going to keep scoring runs no matter what. And as long as they've got their starter in, I keep my starter in. And I know I'm going to give up a few more runs, but that's okay. Because I know I'm going to score a few more too.
Got him.
But I don't think I need to do that with my bullpen pretty fresh. When did you score 8 runs? It was just that the Jarren Duran home run. They counted it for 8, I'm pretty sure. They said, yeah, Jarren Duran, no problem. They gave him 8 runs. This one's going to stay in the yard, I think. Off the top of the wall, bounces around over there. There's going to be 2. He's worth 8 runs, exactly. I wasn't going to question it. Seemed fair to me.
Ball.
I was kind of afraid of this Chris Hale card after the first inning. This guy was kind of dotting in the first, and I didn't feel like I could pick up the baseball. I'm glad it's turned around a little bit. Like, that pitch is still
1 ball,
tough.
2 strikes.
Probably ran around the bases 8 times during the ball's flight. True. Sale gets you every time. He is funky.
Now pitching.
At least you can do it for your team in real life, though.
Inside, ball 1. Two balls.
The Gill card. I didn't think I would be seeing this card. Just totally on the team for the ratings, I guess, for the per 9s and whatnot. But the pitch mix is sus for sure.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Hey.
I guess the 2-seam is working.
0-2's the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
When he's not diving for a ball and breaking a rib, true. At least they didn't give him scissors on your squad, at least. Breaking a rib on a diving play versus Soto is comics.
Leading off, Kyle.
He made the play though, right?
That's a ball. 1-0.
Sala's one guy I'm kind of surprised was able to have a bounce back after his injuries, because like every time he came back, he would be kind of bad for a little bit, and he seemed like he was kind of in his head.
Save.
On top of that, like his mechanics have never been like smooth, right? So
Aye.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he came back and he was so good still.
Ball.
'Cause in his prime, he was disgusting, but
I got 1 ball.
I
1
always
strike.
thought it was like, okay, one injury and then he's going to fall off.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's kind of the pitch he homered on last time. Last base runner. Might even be the last batter regardless. Might be taking him out. He's going to put the tying run on base.
The third baseman, number 2.
Only playing for a month, let's ball out. Yeah, true. All right, let's go to... What is this guy hitting? Is he hitting the fastball? Hit the sinker one time. Let's try Randy Rodriguez.
Now pitching. Randy
Does he have good pitching clutch? Yeah, 125 pitching clutch at least.
Rodriguez.
That should help. But I'm sure Adames is like 125 clutch, so... Get foul, please. Please. Oh, thank goodness. No, I wanted that guy below the zone. That's exactly the place I didn't want to put it. I wanted him to look for that pitch and have him ground on top. That's tragic.
Inside, ball 1.
That one's not foul, yeah. So let me play with a different part of the park this time. Pretty sad. Probably should have taken out Scooble at the beginning of the inning.
Ball 2.
After everything I said at the end of
You
last
got 2
inning,
balls, 1 strike.
I was probably lucky to get through 5 and probably should have taken him out. Corner, but slamming PCI is OP, definitely. And I just kind of knew this guy's tendency a little bit has been middle away. So it depended. Like if he was crushing the fastball inside, that'd be a different story. But they've been definitely moving to the other field in this game. So with power, I should say. Stays on that one as well. Thought maybe a changeup would can pull off a little bit, but worked the at bat and got the double. Still bottom of the order here, though. Bottom of the order, but it's not like Ryan Sandberg's not like a bottom of the order kind of card, you would say. And here's Jarren Duran. That's exactly what I was trying to throw with Adames. Turning on the fastball. I throw another one. I think they're looking off speed. I know a lot of people do this when they're pitching. I always watch people who... Oh, goodness. That's no bueno. I'll watch someone and they'll throw a fastball inside and the person is like early on the fastball. So then they're like, okay, let me throw a changeup because if they're early on the fastball, they must be super early on the changeup. But I feel like a lot of people will kind of guess back and forth. So if you got a fastball on one pitch, you start to guess for off-speed next pitch. So they'll be early on the fastball, and then they'll be on the changeup next pitch. There you go, Salvi. Get the tie right back. Don't let him hold on to the lead for more than one pitch. That one's also 471. There you go. 125, 125 against righties. That's what he's here for.
0-1's the count.
Check his urine. Oh. I was looking like curveball out of the hand because it started so high. I could not adjust. You can hit with anyone. I mean, does that count? Does it count as hitting with anyone if they're 125, 125? I don't know. I feel like I'm just hitting with the dude.
0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, I will say, batting 800 with Rod
2
Carew,
strikes.
I will take the compliment on that one.
He's out.
All right, we're going to go lefty here. I think we're going to go Chapman. Maybe I should have kept him for later in the game, but
Now pitching. Aroldis.
I want to put my foot down a little bit here so I can take the lead next inning.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's top of the order, so
1-1.
I'm not going to second guess this one too much. And you also never know, like sometimes you want to save a lefty for a certain time and then you never really get the opportunity to use the lefty because they just end up having like a righty, lefty, righty the rest of the game or something.
Right fielder Jackson Chourio.
So I'll take it. Once you hit a homer with Yoshida and then you're able... Once you hit a homer with Yoshida, then you're able to hit with anyone. Is he bad? Does he have low power or is he just like a bad swing? Chapman pitching, it was electric. Really? Did you guys get to win that game? Well, you guys are in like a 7-game win streak, so it must be. The Red Sox win streaks have been crazy this season.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
There we go. Roman Anthony's walk-off hit. That's so sick.
Out.
See his contract extension today? All right, McGill's going to come out. I'm sure there's a lefty coming in. 3 homers, 3 RBI for Griffey so far. Just small, so the swing is weird. I kind of like the small hitters.
Chapman.
That's staying fair. That's a very early swing that stays fair. Right fielder's fading away a little bit, so I'm going to try to take second.
He's safe.
Like it's just the leadoff hitter on at second base. Here in the 7th. That's exactly why we wanted Chapman in. And there we go. Adames, he tried to throw the same pitch that I threw to him. Adames uses the whole field. Just like that, we take the lead back. Altuve. Altuve just always gets weird cards, so I never get a chance to really use Altuve. Because he's either got like really bad defense or he's got like really bad power or something. I think there was a good Altuve card last year, and I did get an Altuve today, but not better than Rod Carew, unfortunately. Leaf Durannon versus a lefty sounds good. I mean, he does already have a homer against a lefty in this game, so I will trust. 2-2 pitch popped up to right. 16.25 mil a year is very reasonable. It could have been $1 billion player if he was 25. Yeah, it was a very similar to a contract. Oh my goodness. We trust. We trust. That one goes 437. Might be the end game left fielder, chat. But Sale doesn't throw 103. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
The right fielder Griffeyyy.
0-1's the count.
Oh my goodness. The best part about playing on All-Star is not that the swings are, like, not that the pitches are slower or that the PCIs are bigger, is the fact that you face all these people that love to throw strikes. Right? Holy fastball thrower. It's funny, though, because I have not been hitting fastballs this year. I've said basically since, like, this game came out on PS5, I feel like I've been throwing super slow. Sorry, swinging super slow. So usually, fastball thrower doesn't even mean I'm going to do well. But it's just that, like, a lot of people like to throw just tons of strikes at this level. And pretty much the only way to beat me, I mean, I can have off days, but if you're going to beat me consistently, you have to throw out of the zone. And then I will hand over victories to you
Ball.
pleasantly,
Count
easily,
1-0.
with a smile.
Ball 2.
There's no way in the world I'm taking 2 pitches in a row. When did Rob Nen get a card? Just recently, I guess. I think he's in like the XP program or something.
Salvador Perez.
Once I get to people who don't throw strikes, I lose. Can't concentrate that long. I feel you for sure. I have just enough reaction time to make up for it. And when I do string together a few games or a few at-bats of paying attention and focus, then I can put it together. But for some reason, it doesn't last 9 innings.
That's ball 2. The count
Oh.
full.
I'm old, my friend. You know how to beat Dude Food now. Have 0 XP close to 100 hours on CFP. CFB still fun right now?
Pinch running at first base.
Or is it getting old?
Number 3.
Do they pinch run here?
Buxton.
I don't know why you would pinch run down 5. We are going to go lefty, though.
Sit him down now.
Did enough experimenting. Let's see if they keep Duran in.
Miller.
They trust as well. I said I hit a lefty-lefty homer with Duran. I'm going to keep him in.
1-0.
But that was on a fastball down the middle. Let's throw a slider. Get you to check up a little bit.
1-1.
And they're going to trunk it over Adamas's head. But they're going to go to third. Silly goose. W. Duran. I will take it.
Now pitching.
Duran just got out IRL.
Manuel.
He's got to get off my team then. Arquette. That pitch was right down the middle. I was looking cutter. Is that a home run? Oh my god, this card might be disgusting. If Griffey's hitting stuff off of his shin, it is over. Oop.
No balls. 2
Pay no
strikes.
attention. Ah, I didn't look at that. Nicholas is 1 for 4 in this game, unfortunately. See if we can change that up a little bit.
Ball, that's outside.
Trying the backdoor cutter.
That's right. Wait for it.
Yeah. 2 balls.
Late break on these Class A pitches. Getting on top of the slider. I had a feeling that was coming, but it was a good pitch. Duran needs an extension next, or I riot. Probably some defensive changes I could make here. Trying to think of who I can swap. Left field for Duran, we don't need it. Justice, maybe. Colson I could bring in at third. Springer, nah. It's not really worth it.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Because Carew makes plays. 92 speed does matter. Rod Carew is all over it. It would also kind of be a power move if I played Carew at first base. How many cards away are you from... Away from live series collections, are you? Pretty much all the high diamonds. I don't have a single high diamond because I've pulled quite a few. Like, I've had good pack luck, but I've sold everything. No Scooble even. Anybody that started low diamond, I might have their card. If that's what you're asking. I could check. I want Eric Davis. Let's see. Did Scooble start lower diamond? If he did, then I don't have him. His only diamond, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's so many cards that I don't have, pretty much. Tons and tons of cards. It is hot in this room. All right, we're going to get back into another game. I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, let's bash some more baseballs. Is it a new chair? Yes. Not since last stream, but yeah, I got a new one when I moved. Maybe Iron Horse is also a trash stadium. Because I played an Iron Horse to hit like home runs to center field, but for some reason, it's like nothing ever gets out there either. Here's a Holiday card I think Cavicom was saying he liked. He's going to get a start in this game. And we are not touching the lineup right now. Trevor Rogers, let's see how he is. The weekend yet? No, sir. Not anytime soon. Two days off of this is my weekend. Okay, it's Diablo's weekend, so it's always weekend somewhere, is what we can conclude.
Come on, Holiday. Come on.
You move in 3 weeks? That's crazy. That's such a horrendous pitch. You excited, Dan? Why does this game look so much clearer than last game? I don't know.
0-1.
What park was last game in? Park was the same, right?
Let's go. Come on, away.
I couldn't tell you.
That's it.
99 off the bat is a good sign. As in, like, you didn't really square it up that well. Just got lucky. I'll take it. All 3 bags of clothes ready. Nice. You're going to do a target run once you get there. Marquette's now at a gold shield after getting paralleled, by the way.
Let's go.
Might not have great PCI placement. True, true, true. He never looked at it. The ball just zoomed right into his glove. All right, lefty, sinker, slider, sweeper. Need to figure that out? Yeah. That's going to be important. Got to get your target runs in.
One ball.
There's
Two
that
strikes.
sweeper coming in. I hate when I, like, get up. Oh, just missed it. When I get up and then I come back and then I sit just a little bit in a different spot. And because of that, like, my eyes, I'm just, like, no longer locked in. That happens especially when I play BR. Like, if I'm on a good BR run, I don't want to get out of my chair. I don't want to have to come back and play it later. So I feel like any little change from where I'm sitting is going to mess me up. And like 80% of the time is true. I have a 500 batting average with Griffeyyyyy, and I think it said I was like a 50 or 75 percentile for batting average. That means people are killing the baseball with this card. I also wish there was a little bit of a cutoff, like a little bit dynamic about how many
0-1's
at-bats you need for the batting average. Because like home runs and whatever else is on there is like, it just makes sense by itself. Batting average needs some kind of like plate appearance qualifier.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Dinner sounds good. Enjoy.
Aye.
Can't wait to hit 200 with
Got a
him.
ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I was worried about that when I locked in some stubs to get the card.
Ball 2.
What if I do that and this card's still horrible for me? Good take. No slider on this card.
No, ball 4.
dorm snacks like graham crackers and cookies. That does help. Griffeyyy might get a play at second here. Oh, he'll just make the catch instead. Have you attempted the 4-homer extreme moment with Nicholas
Ball.
Diablo? I think it's inside of a program that I like already finished. I just did a collection.
Ball.
Well, maybe I'll attempt it just for the love of the game. Maybe I'll try it before the end of the stream.
Three.
Just bought the cards to get him. Fair play.
Hey now, Willie.
Ball. That's
I have a feeling my righties are going to be able to tee off on this Trevor Rogers card. Unless he gets calls like that. Even if he does get calls like that, it's not like I'm taking pitches anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Nicholas is 101, 107 against lefties. Love of the game, my behind. Although, funny enough, the one time I actually did 4-homer was Mike Cameron last year, and I needed 4 extra base hits. Dang. It's crazy that they put these homers, the 4 homers on All-Star. Wonder if they know something that we don't. So I would imagine that's at least like the kind of thing that you would put on a rookie. Because even on rookie, hitting 4 home runs is not that easy. But I'm wondering if they feel like it's more doable on an All-Star than it is on rookie. Langoliers as a catcher has got 73 speed, and he's already beat out 2 infield singles for me in a couple games. Jaron Duran, unfortunately, lets me down on that one. But really, it was Ramon. It wasn't really Jaron Duran. PCIs are getting smaller. Let me check if these are... This is a game on Hall of Fame. Gunnar Henderson, 99, batting 9th. This game is on All-Star, so just the per 9s for starting pitcher. Just pretty good, I guess. I feel like Gunnar Henderson used to have a completely different swing a couple of years ago, and I think I liked that card, but I feel like I tried to use a Gunnar earlier this year, like live series Gunnar, and I just couldn't hit with him. The one run of the game was the first pitch to Acuna.
Outside. That's a ball.
See if this guy's just correct with Acuna. Or if it was truly just a horrible pitch.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball is 94. The sinker is 95. And there you go.
He's out.
Langoliers also seems like he kind of jumps up after a block a lot faster than some other catchers. I think that has more to do with reaction rating, but I don't know. It never feels like consistent. Maybe speed does play a factor into it. Griffey can hit curveballs, so this better not hang.
2-2 the count.
This is where I really wish I had a slider. Nice. I think Justice eventually did hit a homer last game. Griffey without the good jump in the center field this time. We get on base. Bottom of the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ron.
I have done a couple extreme moments so far this year. I did the Yankees 3 home runs, and I did somebody else's 3 home runs. The accidental drag bunt, let's see if they go to second here. Nope. They go to first, do make the play. It was like a check swing drag bunt. It was a good timing. That's so funny.
0-1.
Arquette, perfect. Now we got Griffey. Oh, man. Circle change. I was looking for a sinker there.
Ball 1.
Just underneath. We are going to test the arm of whoever's out there. I think it's Churio. Good enough jump. We're going to tie the game. Just late showing up in the green, but we'll take it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A little different than the slugfest we were having last game so far.
Hey now, Willie.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Huh?
3 balls, 1 strike.
That was almost worse than the one pitch last week. 99 off the bat. Just late swing and gone. Okay, we'll take it. Maybe I do like this ballpark. I think it's at 390 to center, so it's a pretty good dimension.
What do you got?
Taking the lead on the Willie Adames swing. I actually think the Adames swing was really good.
What do you got?
It probably shouldn't have been a just late. It probably should have been a good.
That's out.
So I'm certainly not apologizing for it, is all I'm trying to say. This one I might apologize for if it leaves. Yeah, that was a little bit more rough. But that's the second time I've hit a home run like that with Kurtz. Did that say 2 home runs total for Kurtz? Because I'm pretty sure I've had a third one. I hit that curveball low and in on that first game. And then I hit a second one that looked just like the one I just hit. All's fair in love and baseball, true. Except if it's foul. I was trying to throw a sinker and it didn't let me. Pressed it like 6 times. And you could see the button. I don't know if you could see it on the screen.
0-2 is the count.
But sometimes if you're like spamming a button before it actually selects it, you can see that you're pressing it. There's a little thing that flashes.
Ball 2.
But it didn't let me.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full.
Good take somehow. Another high cutter. Not quite as bad as the Acuna one. But both turning into hits. My inputs with Halladay haven't been very good. The Kluber I feel like I had pretty good inputs with. I think I'm throwing a little too fast with this Halladay card.
Get the out.
Langolier's first throw is going to be nailing Acuna. Or, sorry, who's running out there? Churio? In any case, they're no longer on the base paths.
3-2.
drop a sinker in here, maybe.
Ball 4, take your base.
Ball 4 to Schwarbs.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Your Langoliers is batting 200. Ready for the cutter that time. See if you're ready for this cutter, though. Let's not mess up the sinker like last time.
Ball
Good
1.
spot for it. They started to be a bit more patient on 2 strikes. I'd like to say I had a feeling he was going to do that, but I think he just throw down every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. A little double play for no reason. Love it. Jaron Duran staying fair. Take 2.
He's safe.
That Acuna card's pretty good because they gave him speed this time. Gave him speed. They didn't give him the defense, but they gave him speed, so almost makes up for it. See if the ball could get high enough. It is. I had 2 wall scrapers already. Actually 3. One of them was to center. I might just be liking this ballpark. The small park. See ya. Base running mistakes in the big 2-5. The last, like, 3 out of the last 4 people have all made massive blunders. Going back to, like, last stream. One guy who just completely ran himself out of the game in a close game. 85 Schwarber. Let's get back right back to it. Let me see what the multiplayer program looks like. Dude, I found someone that this Yount card yesterday, and they're like a 97th percentile Yount player. It was crazy. Flawless in here. So far, this team can hit. This team can ball. The question is, Seth Hernandez a good enough number 5 starter? Good news is we have a lot of bullpen available. We're going to be playing as the away team for the first time today, I think. And I think this Chase Burns card is also horrible. So if there's a pitching matchup to be had, it'd be these 2 guys right here. Seth Hernandez is younger than you. He's under 18 years old. Or is he like a few days younger than you?
Leading off for the Cowboys.
This Rod Carew, that doesn't look correct. See, I'm on 12th percentile with a 500 batting average. Did they break it again?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Because at the beginning of the year, the percentiles were backwards. So if you were like at the top, they would put you at like 0 percentile instead of 99. But I thought they had fixed it. Just turned 19. I was gonna say baseball is a tough sport. You got your international players that could definitely be younger than you. Rod Carew the other way to start the game. Dude, I don't know. I was gonna get the Chase Utley card, but this might be endgame, guys. Rod Carew might just be it. Rod is juicing, honestly, might be. Circle change, sliders, curveball, sweeper. No meta pitches on this guy, but neither do I. My starter doesn't have meta pitches either.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Billy Carlson. I have that card on the White Sox team. He's been okay for me,
2 strikes.
but not good enough to make this team. Just hits a lot of singles for me. But I'll take it for the defense.
He's out.
Billy and Seth were high school teammates, really? They should get a like dynamic duo boost then. Don't even need the whole captain situation. Look how big his PCI was on that curveball.
One and one.
Nice check swing.
Ball, that's in.
I just want to slide into a high fastball right here. So smooth. This park is 420 to center. I'm still going to hit it out, though. Straight to center. I swung at that pitch. 15 pitches already for Chase Burns.
Let's go. He's out.
Griffey swing is so quick. In the best way. Ah. Underneath it with Willie Adames. So it's just a leadoff homer for Rod Carew. Let's see, if this guy had an outlier, maybe he could be okay, but he does not. Just a regular old 99-mile-an-hour fastball. I think they might have broke the percentiles again, because this guy was batting 256 in like the 99th percentile or something. Or maybe just nobody uses this Bobby Witt card. Which is definitely possible. Gotta be the worst feeling in the game, true. Oh, I've had some embarrassing moments, and I can think of some worse feelings, but definitely something that happens super often. It drive you nuts. No doubt about it.
Now, are you kidding me?
Bobby Witt flying out to left. Here's the Jaron Duran for you. Everybody's got this man today. Yikes. That was in the wheelhouse for sure.
He's out.
Batting third.
See, but these percentiles made sense. I don't know. Maybe it's just like people with 1 or 2 at-bats skewing the results. This is the first Duran out you've witnessed. Actually might be true, and that's crazy. He's got a good curveball at least. And these small guys, you can throw the high fastball at them because you think it's going to be in the zone. Because for other people, it is in the zone at that height. Use devious tunneling. That's not what we're trying to do here. Dig a tunnel.
0-1.
So far, this guy really likes his changeup.
Ball, that's in.
Seems like the changeup is the out pitch, but they did start it at the 0-0, so we'll see. I'm just trying to stay on the fastball because most of the pitches have not been fastballs, so I'm trying to hit that the other way. And there it is. Working backwards for sure. You already know I swing at everything. Right back at ya. Well, right back at me, I should say. 8-game history. Give him a non-supercharged 99. That'd be pretty cool. I do love me a good Trevor Story card.
2 strikes.
Another changeup fades away. His changeup is good. I think usually in real life, you like to have a little bit closer of a fastball to your changeup. But I think in this game, changeups that are really slow are just better. I'm going to have to try to stay on that pitch. Yeah, you know, if I didn't have Rod Carew, maybe I would Maybe I would have to use Trevor Story. Duran hit a double play. Must have hit it pretty hard if he got hit into a double play. He's a little too fast for that. Wipe the memory of the at-bat, thank you.
That's ball
Thank
two.
you for you and thank you for me. We don't ever need to think about it again. Our ball was hard hit, but it flattened out as soon as it hit the ground. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So, did you say lock him in? I did.
Nope. Outside.
Especially if you're going to be playing the next couple days. You'll get some use out of the card. Alright, first is leading off a bit. Throw a fastball here, and then I'm going to pick off next at bat. Or next pitch, I should say.
Hey. I got a ball, one strike. No, he's in.
I'm gonna pick off again.
He's safe.
Nothing doing. Still want go-op back? That's tough. Probably not happening, unfortunately.
That's a ball.
This could be a horrible pitch. We'll find out in a sec. Landed in a good spot.
We got a full count.
Guy's working this at bat pretty well. Changeup's gonna float in. They're probably looking slider or curveball there, and it got him in between. Can't believe you missed your chance. Yeah, that was tough. Maybe next year. Marquette's not gonna play that one. I was gonna say there's no reason for him to go to third, but after some of the base running I've seen lately, it was not a guarantee. And finally, first pitch out. Sticking to me not getting 2K for the first time in 8 years? Really? How come? Just because of college reasons?
Out.
I've been seeing the Mike Wang tweets lately. Beluba back on the timeline. Always gets me in the maybe I do want 2K mood this year. But I don't think I will.
Did he go?
I got no time to play it. College football too good. I can't play 2K alone because it's boring that way. Also true.
That's a ball.
What happens if you get to college and then all the people you meet are playing 2K?
Hey, that ball got him.
Solo home run in the first for Rod Carew. Did he go 0 for last game? 98 off the bat. But unfortunately not going to get over his head. I'll leech it off someone fair.
Let's go.
There we go. Hung the slider. 112 off the bat. 436. We take those. Finally didn't drop the PCI. Mistaken location.
Ball. That's inside.
My ball is gone. Is it crazy to say that I miss Matt Vasgersian?
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Wait, did he have controversy? I can't remember. I don't think so. Ooh, that was a pitch.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
That one line out. 2 line outs to Jaron Duran this inning. But we got a 2-run homer mixed in between.
Come on, Caden.
Caden Bodie. Who this? Look, that was a Tops Now card. 114.78. Especially after playing MLB 17 right before 25 came out. Yeah. It's so bad that I can't even like I can't listen to Boog Shambi on this. I think he's decent. Like I don't mind watching a Boog Shambi game on TV, but there's something about him in this game that just sounds wrong. And then whoever they had in between for a couple of years was also really bad.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That makes it easier, yeah, true. I might not buy a game for like a year. We'll see. I've been having enough fun on Overwatch and like other free games. And still have a stockpile that I need to get through, so I'm chilling.
He's out.
By the way, my current setup is that I have my PlayStation. There's a wall right here where this monitor is, right behind that wall. On the other side of the wall is the TV. And my PlayStation is under the TV. So right now, you can see my controller is plugged in. So I have like a 6-foot cable connected to a 10-foot cable and is wrapping around through the door the PlayStation on the other side of this wall. And then I have like a 25-foot HDMI cord that's going through as well. So instead of having to move the PlayStation when I want to play a single-player game
There you go.
on the TV versus play a competitive game on the monitor, all I have to do is switch a couple ports instead of moving the whole PlayStation. Maybe get back into it. Nice. I think Stadium is super fun. If you've already gotten bored of the regular game, but the regular game is still fun too. R6 Siege. Well, R6 was never really on the table. Age of Empires could be still on the table, but that'll be another reset once we get to the end of PlayStation Plus again, because this was not supposed to continue renewing. It was not supposed to auto renew, but here we are. So we'll see what happens at that point.
0-1.
Every Madden since '99. This year I won't buy it. Probably won't, but who knows? That was me with like MLB last year. Gotta see if I'm even bringing the console fair. Yeah, the changeup's working. Gotta lay off that pitch. Griffeyyyyy, no. Oh, thank you for the free out. Everybody's making outs at third, man. Show's the only sports game you can play. Skill wise or like attention or like care wise. 571 Duran is elite numbers. I just need to lay off some changeups and I'll be able to score a few more runs. I have no skills. Weren't you like really good at FIFA or something though?
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Those 309 triples aren't going to hit themselves. Is that how you get the diamond icon for triples? Last person had a 500 home runs icon.
Aye.
Typing do be hard.
0-1's the count.
Did I miss that? Hit really high.
No way.
It was right down the middle. No PCI movement would have been the move. 309 triples is suits uniforms, I think.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Is that in like the GOAT thing or something?
Aye.
No, I don't think GOAT has stuff like that.
0-1. Ah. 0-2 is the count.
Oh, missed it. Ooh, it was lighting up my eyeballs.
The batter, number 13.
Marquette had the first hanging slider. I'm gonna say the pitch I'm looking right now is a change up low and in.
He's safe.
Not the average.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think he might be dipping below 500 now. Rod Carew.
What do you got?
This guy just throws like hanging breaking ball after hanging breaking ball and then throws nasty changeups. Still good? Yeah, but not good enough. I expect more from Rod Carew. Although he did hit a homer in this game, so I can't be too mad. And the previous at bat he lined out. Not his fault, so. Aaron Duran making the play. Brian Reynolds diving catch. Vaguely.
Oh, that's inside.
It's not quite as crisp in my mind. Oh, no like swim move attempt. No hook slide attempt. Langoliers is 2 for 2 on throwing runners out.
He's out.
I was gonna say, it's not as crisp in my mind as the. Wait, who was it? Trevor Story, Dan? How am I forgetting who it was at this point?
0-1's the count. Ball.
In 2018. Wait. Is this the anniversary of the catch? The diving Story catch, Dan? August 6th?
Full count.
Sandberg and Utley Carew doesn't have a spot in my squad. I feel you. And I was fully planning on putting
Ball 4.
Utley in once I got him. But we'll see. It'll be a few more games, and if Rod Carew keeps doing this,
Andres.
I don't know. Might be Rod Carew all the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1.
And you don't have Utley yet? Yeah. Utley's defense also gives him a little boost in that equation as well.
He's out. No, he's in there.
Another good changeup. This time it's with Andres Munoz. I thought Munoz had a splitter. Has he never had a splitter?
Ball 1. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just late on that one. Could have been a homer if I was ready for it. Oh, I don't have Sandberg yet. Gotcha. Langoliers. Go for 2 in this game.
Ball one, no strikes.
He does have a circle change, but off the end of the bat. I feel like I'm squaring up the ball decently in this game, but timing's been a little bit off. And then I've just not been touching the changeups. 101 off the bat. This one, the ballpark's going to take it away. It's probably about 410 feet. It ain't my ballpark, so you don't get an apology from me.
Two. No balls, 2 strikes. 3. Come on.
See if Duran can hit this curveball. No, sir. I think this person has hit a couple of 2-seam fastballs, so
Ball, that's out.
just to make them look at it real quick. Throw another slider just for fun. See if they take this pitch.
Leading off,
Get him, Angie.
the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Duran 0 for 2 in this game.
Ball one.
Still batting 500.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Another one with good PCI. Timing a bit off. And same dealio.
1-0. Two balls.
Ball 2,
no
2-0.
strikes. Hey.
Man. Finally laid off a changeup. And lay off 2 changeups. Darren did not do something. Duran. Justice. Another dot PCI. No bueno on the timing.
One ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2
Fans
strikes.
yelling swing. They don't want me to walk. Don't need to walk. There we go. Like I said, we were going to hit one to center field at some point. It's going to be David Justice in the 9-hole. Big Justice. 5 big booms. Should be able to do a home run sound for that. 5 big booms. This one, unfortunately, is the wrong part of the yard. I'm pretending that's Duran. Walks are overrated. I agree. At least on the Dude Food Squad, it is.
Aye.
Trying to keep the hands back for
No
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes. Nope.
Didn't quite work
outside.
out.
2-2 the count.
Finally hung a changeup. Staying alive.
3.
Yeah, the slider gets me. Got on the board again, though. 2-run homer from David Justice. Adames missed that play. I might have had to take him out. Because he's already missed, like, a couple of borderline. One borderline for sure. And I like to have superior shortstop defense.
Got him.
And Adames is like good, but you would call him, I think, average as a Diamond Dynasty shortstop at least. He's gonna get on the board here with Jackson Chourio, right off the top of the wall. Haven't taken a walk since July 3rd. 20 at bats with 6 clutch pitches. Do you foul off a lot of pitches? Like, are those 6 pitch at bats like 0-2? Or are they like full count?
Now pitching.
I'm gonna go to Mr. Yosh Hader.
That's outside.
Was Duran Duran. Remember when Yohan Duran faced Jaron Duran? You know what that means. It's Duran Duran. That's right.
Aye.
And Griffey's got an 0 for 4 going on, maybe 0 for 3.
Ball one.
At best.
Aye.
I didn't think he was going to throw something there, so I was just going to take the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Dances in the sand.
Aye.
That's a 1-run Hater for sure. Willie Adames heard me talking smack. Always happens. Foul ball, then looking strike, then a few fouls, and then ball 2 or walker single. Get through. That looked a little funky, but we'll take it. Then a walker single or fly out, not walk. I don't do that. I was going to say. I thought that was the whole point. No walks.
Ball.
Here's that changer coming in.
Counts 1-0.
2-run Hader IRL throws kind of hard.
Ball.
Doesn't matter if it's a meatball.
Yeah. 2-1.
2-0 slider, back foot, still swung at it.
That's ball 3.
3-1. You know who's next.
Ball 4. Take your base.
They want to face Jaron Duran. Change up to start me off. I think they're going to work me backwards. Look, they can throw a 2-strike fastball.
Aye.
Nope. Hung the change.
Aye.
Dots the fastball. Gas 98.
The first baseman.
See if they go righty because he's got better splits against righties. And then there's 2 lefties up after that.
Now pitching. Jason Adams.
It was a good pitch. Didn't think they were going to throw a fastball. If I was ready for a fastball, I probably could have still hit it.
Off the
Edge
plate, ball
loves the changeup. I think we'll get one right here. Sweeper staying alive. I don't think this guy throws a hard fastball. I don't think we're going to see one. Might be a sinker, though.
1. That's ball 2.
What's good, Briz? How you doing, Z? Ooh. There was that fastball. I should have looked for it at that point. Didn't think they were going to risk it earlier on, which is true.
0-1's the count.
Good. Nice, nice. How's summer treating you?
0-2's the count. Ball 1.
Trying to finish this game off without it getting dicey. Not really a good pitcher on the mound either. This guy was, I think he had like 99 velo, but only throws 97. I thought at least, even though he doesn't have outlier, I thought he could at least throw like 99 to 100 pretty consistently. Domus decided to backhand that ball, which means the meter kept moving, and I wasn't expecting it to. Almost threw that one away. Ted Simmons going to get on base. Has been hitting the two-seam a little bit in the rare times that I throw it. Hyped for my last baseball game of the season. Won our semifinal today via walk-off. Tomorrow's chip. Let's go.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That's exciting. You get to play it like a big ballpark or anything, or are you still playing in your same ballparks? Hey, they messed up. More base running errors. That one might have been a little bit of like unfortunate from the auto running, but gotta be prepped for that one, I guess. 109 off the bat. Hits the two seam once again. And Jaron Duran. Open bop. Bat pop out. Nice turf complex. Nice. That sweeper be sweeping. That swing made no sense. If you saw the feedback, that probably should have made contact. Doesn't matter. Home run. Lift small, bunt the ball. I think that's David Justice's motto as well. Rod Carew hit that one pretty good.
He's out. Ball inside.
Why is Davis Justice him at this park? He might just be him in general. He had a home run last game too.
Did he go? Ball 4. Take your base.
The center fielder, number 24, Kendrick Jr.
Griffey's got 2 walks. I have 2 walks with a player in this game. I have at least 3 walks in this game. Double play to end it. Don't curse me. Wait, you're hitting yet. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Frisco Rough Riders. Every time I see them, I'm like, dang, I need to change my jerseys, and then I forget.
Ball.
I want the fastball. Give me the fastball. He thinks he can beat me on it now. It's a cutter. I think he's blown the fastball past me like twice. He does it again. He does throw 97. Okay. That was like 93 for some reason. Even when I was asking for it, I didn't really believe it.
Ball
W
1,
Rangers
no strikes.
affiliate. Even Rangers offense can't help the pitchers. Is their offense still good this year? I guess their top of their order is still pretty good. Give me fastball. Gets fastball. Is late. And I wasn't even close to the fastball. That's the best part. I got the fastball, and it was like I've never seen a fastball before.
There we go.
To be fair, this guy's only thrown like 1 fastball to every other hitter, basically. It's only if he gets late in the count that he throws the fastball. They finally hit the curveball. I've been getting free strikes out of the curveball all game. Oh, their offense is awful. Griffey to center field. They have the fewest runs allowed in the league, and they're about 500. Ah, gotcha. All right, let's lock this thing down. Let's go, I guess, B. Smith. Probably should have gone sinker baller, but we're doing fine without the sinker, so why not? Maybe it could have been a good Robin end game.
0-1. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go. Ooh, messed up on that pitch. Why did they make the Twitch home screen TikTok? Everybody does. Isn't that crazy? Like,
0-2.
trying to think what happened the last time something shifted. It's like everyone tried to be like Instagram for a little bit.
3. Come on, kid. No.
A little bit of Snapchat. Oh, I think it was when Snapchat like first started stories. And then everybody tried to add stories.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Amazon Reels. I love when I go on Amazon, I'm like try to buy a product and then like one of the videos is like someone's live stream. Messed up that slider. Should have ended the game there. But I hung it. For some reason my first baseman's holding him on, but it don't matter. We probably should leave it for indifference right now.
1 ball, 2
Or we could just end the game on it. Close. If I had thrown a perfect throw, it would have been cooked. And we'll get the lazy fly ball from Ted Simmons to end this game. Durant makes the catch. Well, let's see what we got. Who was the player of the game here? David Justice was 3 for 3 with 3 RBI, 2 homers. A lot of 1-fers in there. But a few home runs. 11 hits for them, 7 for me. Big gap. Crazy to try to steal. Yeah, I don't know if they just thought it was going to be indifference, but for some reason my guy was still holding him. Three ball-ins. Dude food W. I got time for at least 1 more game, maybe 2. Double PXP, I believe. So I probably completed some missions. Just want this. I want this. What's it called? Well, I wanted the Eric Davis card, but honestly, maybe David Justice is the move anyway. Still need 10 more points. So 1 more hit. And then I will need 2 stolen bases. Or I can do the optional mission with somebody else. So we'll see. Castillo's a silver. Just got a player of the month. Isn't that crazy? We'll see if he goes up. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
for the Cowboys,
Dude Fool returns. Sorry about that. I feel like it's been a long time since we've had a Dude Fool.
Ball. Ball in.
The ball got me crossing my eyes. Rod Crew off the base. 106 miles an hour. Joey, Jose Ramirez actually, like, might have played that ball. Usually that one's, like, down the line no matter what. But you got really close. Crude Fool. You never seen Dude Fool before? Off the base and up but never back? True. That one was hit so flat. Because I think that's just, like, the way Rod Carew's swing is. Everything is just, like, a flat line drive with him. So on a play like that, it just goes straight into the bag and back. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that either.
Ball inside.
Ball's coming up with some zip. PCI still looks big, though. I don't know if this is Hoff. Or if Brendan Woodruff just doesn't have the per nines. I thought it was a 3-1 pitch. All-star. Pitches look zippy, though. Soup. What's up, Kyle? Happy Wednesday. What you up to?
There you go.
There you go. Check swing. Hopefully Kyle doesn't have his class that ends at 8:30 into the summer. Some bowling action, nice. Was the Sox Monday good times? Sounds like you and Dan just missed each other by a few days. Sounds like you guys both got to participate in the win streak, which is cool. A lot of fast stuff coming in from Woodruff. Dan hit an unreal seats. Oh, really? Where were you sitting, Dan? It might be time to get to a White Sox game pretty soon. Last week, we went downtown, and when I was making a reservation for a restaurant, well, we were planning it, and I was like, okay, let's make sure we don't get a reservation at a time where we have to drive through Cubs game traffic. And then by the time I made the reservation, I had forgot about it. So we drove through Cubs game traffic, and on top of that, Lollapalooza was happening. So we also drove through Lolla traffic. So, not great. But anyway,
2 strikes.
I'm sure there's not going to be any traffic for the White Sox game because nobody's going to be there. But now they're actually playing like real baseball, so might be time for the vibes. Bat Boy on the away side had to see Stinky Altuve and Correa. Gotcha.
Ball 1.
At least you got to send him home angry. Griffey taking Griffey swings right there. Squeeze occurred. Griffey sure did. I hopped on yesterday, just sold a bunch of stuff. And then turns out I didn't even really need to. Just locked in cards and got them. And we also got the on the way. Well, not on the way. Actually, I got Griffey yesterday, and then today I got the Adames Duran
Ball, that's in.
Langoliers combo. See if Langolier stays on the team, but Duran's probably good to go. Langolier's got his 3rd infield single today. Taylor Trammell is still so chill. former top prospect Jaron Duran's going to be got the double play, unlike real life, and drive and run. Yeah, Shea's got wheels. Like I said, he's already got 3 infield singles today, which is crazy for a catcher. Screaming cheater at Korea and L2 the whole night. I always find it funny when like random teams do that, like the Red Sox or like the White Sox when they do that. Like they're bringing trash cans and booing them, and it's like, I think we were pretty irrelevant during that conversation. David Justice low-key hitting 625. After a big power game last game. Might be him. Might just be him. I don't think it was the ballpark, Dan. Go see the Athletics and see Nicholas Kurtz in person. That could be cool. When are they in town? Rod Carew, what a legend. He's so good. I was batting like 800 with him up until last game. Mid-September, dang. Big Justice. 5 big booms.
0-1.
What about you, Kyle? You playing this at all? You gonna get the Griffey card? A couple of strikeouts on high fastballs. Guy's already got 30 homers with Cal Raleigh. Got Griffey, but haven't played in a bit. Gotcha. You just lock in cards to get it done? Or had you already, like, finished the programs? Not including Duran?
Ball.
Canceling weekend leave? Yeah.
Ball 2.
Cards ready and bought the rest. Yeah, sounds like it was a good idea. What did they say? Like the rewards were like double counting or something. So I couldn't change course, unfortunately. Leaderboard rewards were broken. I feel like they were already too. 'Cause I feel like I should have gotten a couple of top 10s or whatever, and I never got anything.
0-1's the count.
On top of that, sounds like
Off the plate.
it was
0-1.
just broken for everybody at that point. For being 1 at 5 and 1, so you lose off. Gotcha.
Aye.
Ooh, hung the slurve. That's one that you can slam the PCI on for sure. Thankfully, the timing was off.
Water! Get your water here!
Pop up. He gets out of play. It's going to come back a little bit, but it will not be an out. Now we're looking for a high fastball.
One ball.
Last game, that dude was throwing the changeup, and I could not lay off of it. I did adjust by like the 9th inning at least. Gotta go golfing soon. Golfing or like Top Golf?
No, foul ball.
I think we're doing a Top Golf, not a whole event, but like a Top Golf little small team thing for work soon. In a couple weeks. I also live like 10 minutes from Top Golf now. I was thinking about getting like a Top Golf membership where you get to just play for free, but the timings on that's a little weird, so I probably won't. Course golfing, been wanting to go. That'll be fun. You have friends that golf? That's my thing. I don't think I have any friends like
He's
near me that golf, that I like hang out with regularly. Top golf is so expensive. The baseball team went and had some fun. Yeah, it's expensive. There's like a couple ways that you can make it worth it, but it's really just like it's a nice thing if everybody's kind of splitting it like 6 ways or something. Most of your friends golf. There you go.
Ball 1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brooksley in the 8 hole. I didn't realize this card was so nasty. This is a platoon card? Kind of.
2-2 the count.
Got a similar hitting profile to like Jarren Duran. See if Big Justice can make a play here. You lead off double. Nicholas has been, for me, he's been getting a lot of opposite field, just late good swings. I should say like just late swings that carry.
That's ball 2. Ball that's outside. Aye.
Okay.
We got a full count. Ball 4. Take your bait.
And ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup, so we let the bottom 2 guys get on. 48 speed. I'm going to throw straight through. Yeah, they're not testing Griffey's arm there. Blue throw on that would have been sick if he went. For the first time, someone didn't make an out at third, and it wouldn't even have been the worst out at third because a lot of people have been playing of making the first or third out at third.
0-1.
This one at least would have just been the second.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
But yeah, as we get higher in the ranks, the mental mistakes are slowing down a little bit for my opponents.
Center fielder, Griffeyyyyy Jr.
Ooh. Another blue throw. They're not sending him. As Griffey just holding down that guy at second base this whole time. Tying runs at the plate though.
Nope. That's inside. Aye. Ball down.
Oh, I needed that to catch the plate. Needed that one badly. I think I'm gonna go change up here.
3-2. Ball 4.
Take-
Take your bait.
Universe doesn't want us to meet up. Been giving up a lot of Schwarber bombs today. Yep. Yep. A lot of Schwarber bombs today. The game turns on a dime right there. A couple of walks, I think. Oh, that's crazy. 114 off the bat.
Nope.
Whiskey Tango Alpha Foxtrot. All right, didn't let him hold on to the lead for too long. 467 to center. Could have been 2-run lead if Jaron Duran didn't want to hit it right at the right fielder. Now we got Big Justice up
The count.
with a 667. Getting off the back foot with an 0-2 count here. Funky. 2 singles for Rod Crew. Trying to get back to 500. No longer throwing first pitch strikes. I got to start laying off those. Two perfect outs in the inning. All right, let's see if Corbin Burns can settle it back down. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a play on the fly, but I really thought a dive would have snagged it.
Ball, that's low.
Carew perfect is wild.
He made it safe.
Save. Is that going to jump?
Ball, that's inside.
Now 3-0 to the number 8 hitter. No way. Justice is so slow. Even if he has good reaction time, he just cannot make plays.
He saved.
He has good reaction time, but he doesn't get good jumps either.
Yeah.
I think he's got 90+ reaction.
0-1.
But I feel like he's always stuck in the mud. You try to get through this inning with Corbin Burns. Did I use a bullpen last game? I think I did use a couple guys.
Ball, that's in.
Not a whole bunch. I think I got like 2 innings worth of the bullpen.
Hey.
But I think this is Burns' last base runner. I don't think I can let him go any longer than that.
Out. Hey.
A little lucky on that one.
0-1's the count.
Even luckier on that one.
Ball.
And a good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
There we go. All right. See if we can score one more run here and get another fresh start. Griffey's 0 for 2. Did have a couple walks last game. It's a good game to watch.
What do you got?
And we'll try to make it a good game to play, too.
Aye. 1-1.
Went with the high fastball a little earlier in this
No.
at-bat than
Inside.
they've been doing.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Stayed on it. Just a touch early. Just barely early. Not that time, though. Sweeper hangs. Homer for Griffey. Tied it up. I thought it was going to be another line out, to be honest. I'd already forgotten that I had 2 lineouts last inning. Or 2 perfect outs, I should say. whiff that.
0-2 is the count.
You see, I didn't make sense, but if I didn't whiff it, that's probably a double play, so I'll take it. What I was saying earlier, that even that one guy that was throwing me fastballs, usually I don't hit fastballs this year.
Ball 1.
It's not been adjusting up to them.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And rolled over a sweeper, but tied it up again. 6-6 bottom 5. Still going to give Burns to another base runner.
0-1.
Oh, it's not a bad time to go to a lefty. This guy's batting a 182 with Griffey. ERA in this game means nothing, Sag. True.
Ball.
Anything can happen at any moment in this game. Saw it in the 4th inning.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stayed on the changeup.
That's ball 2.
I'm once again asking you to not give up a home run this inning. That's a tough ask. Although I did throw 3 clean innings at least. Got to get some credit for that.
Aye.
They had 2 lefties and a switch in this inning, so it would not have been a bad time to switch it up, but sorry. No can do, Greg. No, thank you. Poor Jesse Chavez, slow it down for a minute.
Now pitching. Jesse Chavez.
No can do'sville, baby doll. How hard is it? Pretty hard, apparently.
Ball.
No bueno.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
I actually don't feel bad about that Kyle Schwarber swing. So I feel like every Kyle Schwarber swing, when I give up a homer to Kyle Schwarber, it's usually on something like low and away. And then the opponent just goes with it. That time was dropping a sinker over the middle.
Adrian.
I feel like a lot of people pop that up. No can do. Big no can do flapjack. Night at the museum. Jaron Duran? Good foul. What does he call flapjack?
Ball.
I used to watch that movie every time it came on TV. That one and
Ball 2.
National Treasure.
2 balls, no strikes.
Says it's Ben Stiller. Okay. Rezu tied up the game last time. Can't tie up the game this time. Okay. I know those David Justice numbers are not correct.
Justice.
0-1.
Percentiles haters. Never seen Night at the Museum. Good week. Is it located in New York? Night at the Museum, I think it is.
3.
I think the second one they go to the Smithsonian. Best quote is from Robin Williams.
Hey!
Yo, poker in the house. What's going on,
One's the
man?
count.
Long time no sizzle.
He's out. Come on.
What you up to these days? See if perhaps Jesse Chavez can get out of this without giving up a home run.
1-1.
Some men are born great. Some have greatness thrust upon them. Working in golfing a lot. Nice. You off for the summer? Off of school and stuff?
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
First time since 22. Wow. Big time hiatus. All right, Jaron Duran making the tough catch look tough. Head back to school next Thursday. Wow. Already starting up. Oh, that's a horrible pitch. Apparently, I'm just trying to give up a home run. There we go.
Got him. Figure it out.
Last year was the first time I did not get the game. We got back into this year. Playing here and there. Having some fun with it. Rod Cruz 2 for 3.
Foul ball. Ball inside.
What made you get the game this year? Did you get it on sale like recently, or have you had it since the beginning? Rod Carew. He's gonna get past the left fielder too. The Buxton left field. I believe it is.
Now batting, number 13.
Nolan knocked you into it. Gotcha. You guys been playing like co-op and stuff? Worth it for co-op. And co-op with PXP this year, definitely worth it.
Inside ball.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're playing all sorts of games, and it's a blast. Nice.
Finish him.
Staying alive. That one might get caught. Unfortunate. Only 1 out, though. Griffey's up next. Against the lefty here. I assume he's going to pitch to me. Just off the end of the bat. It was a good pitch. What other games you've been playing?
Now pitching,
I've just been playing this and like Overwatch. Overwatch has had some upgrades this year. Oh, just missed a home run, man. That was like a millisecond too early. PGA occasionally, nice.
Hey!
What year of school you in?
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
My guess would be going into your junior year of college. Gotta be a sophomore. Okay,
Out.
I was close. Sophomore was gonna be my first guess, but I was like, let me jump up by 1.
Hey!
That's cool. How'd you like your first year? It's not a bad idea, Dan. I'm just hoping you've been borrowing one in the meantime at least.
Hey! 2.
Otherwise, man's gonna be Edward Scissor Toes.
Count.
Ready to go back? Nice. Oh, he was not ready for that one. Lost it. Rip.
Inside, ball one.
I do miss like the social slash like sports aspect of college. I would never go back though.
Got him. Yeah.
Blowing the fastball by Langley.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And dribbling to the second. We're running out of time here. Glory days since getting back to MLB, playing a bit too much. I feel that. Oh my goodness. That's 2 lineouts for Jaron Duran. Perfect this game. This guy, I think this guy's had like 2 good swings the whole game. Maybe 3.
Out.
Unfortunately, it came after like 3 walks, turning into a grand slam.
Ball, that's out.
Not quite as good as I used to be, but that's all right. Yeah, I feel that for sure.
Aye.
I can't hit fastballs anymore, unfortunately.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Scripted free to lose? I think so.
Aye.
I've had a good number of lineouts in this one. Oh, we're going to see if we can flip the script anyway.
Ball 1.
Try to win it in the 9th.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Ball.
Wow. Backhand play. Got a strong arm, but he didn't really gun that one. I'll take it. Potato salad? Potato salad's always good.
Let's go.
Well, it can be really good.
Aye.
I like me a good mashed potato. But potato salad ain't bad either.
Sit him down.
No way.
On the town. Out.
Local farmers market? Nice.
Nope. Foul ball.
It's the man, Big Justice. There was someone I was going to call on right now. It would be Justice followed by Rod Carew. Big Justice. Oh, this man. This man. He doesn't care about your lineouts. He doesn't care about your 100-mile-an-hour nonsense cutter sinker combo. We are flipping the script, and he's going to bring in 2-run Hater. Oh, Carew sold me right there. Look at that input.
Nope. That's inside.
Get power, that's a homer. That's crazy.
Inside. Ball 2. 3
Ball 3-3-0 real quick to Arquette with Griffeyyy on deck. Maybe he's trying to maybe just face Griffeyyy. I guess so.
That's ball 4.
Dangerous, buddy. Another smacked baseball. 7-7. 90 plus power is probably a homer. You're all over it. I got good okay feedback, which is kind of crazy too. Do I try Class A? Let's do it, I guess.
Now coming into pinch hit. Yay!
Dave Parker.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Jaron Duran. Thank you.
Inside, ball 1.
I'm hesitant to go out here. I feel like, oh man, just barely missed it, if at all. Like, I really don't want to throw a pitch away.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ah! 2 balls, 1 strike.
As soon as this guy gets patient, that's when they really pop off.
Ball 4.
That's a strike.
Come on now, Jimmy.
Ooh. Yeah, it's hard to get that sleep schedule going when school's not on. All right. We're going to make it to the 10th.
Leading off for Chicago.
See if Josh Hader stays in. Have you not heard the tale of woe? That should have been the one.
0-2 is the count.
There you go. Circle change low and in. Smacked it. Smashed the PCI and we'll take it. That was a perfect input somehow. PCI wasn't really anywhere close. Nicholas. Let's see if that hits the gap. Oh yeah, Willie. We got our 2-run Hater. Thank you very much. Shea Langoliers might be off the wall there. Have enough speed to make it to second? Yeah. Should have let Duran homer, but it's okay. True.
Yep, that ball went out.
Duran with his 125 clutch. Let's see if he can do something against the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Over swinging on these fastballs.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just got a piece. Looking for it, got it, missed it.
Here we go. There we go.
If Salvi gets on base, then David Justice is up next.
Now pitching.
Facing another Munoz here.
Munoz.
Sometimes the cookie is rigged. Also true. That one doesn't get through either, man. I swear, if I lose this game. These are the kind of games that somehow I end up losing. Oh, let's see what we got. Want to try to get it set up for Chapman.
Ball, that's down. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Do you think he has a betting quirk in this game?
Got him.
There we go. Now we set it up for Chapman. Hopefully he can lock it down.
Now
Griffey batting a 171. Means he's definitely going to homer here.
Come on, Griffey. Let's go, Junior.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I figure if I can get that first pitch past him away, then I can go inside after that and I'm chilling. Luis Robert has 30 stolen bases. Yeah, he's still stealing a lot of bases. He was also like walking a decent amount to start the year. Oh my goodness. What a game. That was really something. David Justice in the 9th. Got it done early, got it done late. He's not even player of the game. Willie Adames also had 2 home runs. I didn't realize that. So big for the number 4 hitter, big for the number 9 hitter. From Chicago, yeah. It was a great game, yeah. Luis Robert's having a very weird season. He's getting hot lately, though. The thing about Luis Robert is that he always starts the year with just a horrendous swing. If you ever look at his swing profile from the side, it looks so bad. And then he always, like, most of the time he fixes it by the end of the season. But I don't understand how at the beginning of every season he, like, reverts to his bad swing. You know, Lake Forest, okay. Yeah, I'm in the suburbs. I'm around. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see if we get this deluxe prime pack right here. Another Hal Newhouser. I think I've got 3 of him. Got 99 Salvi before 94 Salvi. True. Is All-Star Pack the move? I think that's the maximum I can get. Another Tatis. And a Premier Pack. You know all the Lake Forest kids? I need to benefit in not opening the deluxe choice packs. I believe they are locked to whatever they are. I don't think setting on them does anything, so. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm a casual. Head sports announcer for the college? Nice. Is that like all sports? Okie bits. Might be gold by next week. Cliff Lee, I just sold him yesterday. I'll sell him again. All right. That's going to end us at 52-29 Championship Series, Gold 1. See if maybe we can hit Gold 2 by next week. Starts in 15 days. I might have some time. Like I'll probably stream this next week, so we'll probably play Hoff games next week. So that's cool. Pretty much all sports. That's pretty sick. But yeah, that's what we're going to continue off next time. Let me just really quick run through how everyone did today. Jarren Duran, 267, but he had some hard outs. He had 2 perfect outs that game, and I think he had a couple more line outs the previous game. 563, this is the hero of the day. 7 hits, 5 home runs. 5 home runs for Griffeyyyyy. He's taken a decent amount of walks as well. There's another hero today, Rod Carew. 3 doubles, 2 homers. Salvador Perez, not bad. Couple of clutch bombs. Langoliers showing off his speed. His 5 hits, and at least 3 of them were infield singles. So that's not really sustainable, but we'll see how it goes. He'd had some pop in there. Nicholas Kurtz just trucking along. Willie Adames has been pretty good. This Arquette card started off really hot. Slowed down a little bit, but doing pretty good too. All right, let's go find some of the raid. Check Beltron progress. I don't have anybody, man. I don't have anybody. Here, I'll show you my. I'll just go through inventory. I got your Red Sox. I don't have Adam Dunn. Aaron Judge, Adam Dunn. Jose Ramirez, Schoolboy. I still don't have. Bobby Witt Jr. Trouty. It's not that expensive. Lindor's low now. Zach Wheeler's not very expensive. So it's really just Dodgers. Everybody else dropped, apparently. I didn't know that. There's like no high diamonds. It's pretty much just Otani and Judge and J-Ram. And Witt. Which is combined, it's still 1 million stubs. So, I'm still 1 million stubs away, unfortunately. Not going to be anytime soon. But yo, appreciate you guys hanging. Hope you had a good time. I'm going to find someone to raid on Twitch here. If I can. All right, we'll go raid Demon Chase. And we should be back next Wednesday, unless anything changes. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great week, great weekend. And I will see you next time. Peace.